Today in this session, we are going to have a review for Photoshop layers. Though we have demonstrated few activities in the lab session, so I just want to highlight few of the properties and other features, and let's discuss how we can work with layers. Usually beginners who are working with Photoshop have often feel problem with the concept of layers. It is a little bit confusing for the very new beginners of Photoshop. So they feel little confused and complicated while working with layers, though it is very simple. Once you got the concept, it is very simple and you can come up with very new layouts and image editings. So actually layers is very vast concept of Photoshop. Usually the beginners feel problem with how they can made to interact with one another, and they feel it complicated to switch between the layers, and they can partially hidden usually using by layer mask. So layer we can hide particular areas of a layer by using mask. We can mask the layer and then allow a partial area of the layer to be visible, and maybe hiding some part of the image. So they can be blended together in several different ways. They can be reordered, renamed, linked, grouped, clipped, duplicated, and flattened. So these are the few editing features that can be done over layers. This is how we can work with layers. So what actually are layers? Layer is simply a stack of images. एक बैकग्राउंड इमेज है, उसके ऊपर आपने एक और लेयर लगाई है, उस पर आप कोई इमेज दे सकते हो, टेक्स्ट दे सकते हो, कलर्स दे सकते हो. दैट इज ऑफ योर चॉइस. सो इट इज बेसिकली अ स्टैक. एक बैकग्राउंड इमेज के ऊपर एक लेयर, देन अगेन एक लेयर. सो उनको कंबाइन करके एक फुल फ्लैज इमेज आपके पास बन के आती है. So layers are very powerful because they allow us to edit and move individual image components without affecting other elements within the scene. So this is one example of layer. You can see there is one background image that is of white color. Over that we have selected one layer with the name sky, and we have imaged it with a cloud. So over that we again have one more layer. उसका नाम हमने स्क्वायर रखा है. स्क्वायर पे हमने ये वाली डायग्राम, ये इमेज पोर्ट्रे की है. एंड देन वी हैड अगेन वन लेयर विद द नेम सर्कल, और उसके ऊपर एक इमेज हमने जनरेट की है. over the top we are having one layer उस which is termed as your text layer. so इस text layer को नाम हमने layers दिया, और इस पे टेक्स्ट भी layers ही है. सो ये सारी layers क्लब होके मिलके एक पूरी इमेज हमें दे रही है. So this is how we can generate very flexible and dynamic kind of images by using layers. Photoshop images are formed by placing the layers one over the another, and in such a manner that until you draw something on the current layer, you can see the content of layer below the current layer. Photoshop allow us to create upon 999 layers for one image, and we can hide or show any layer as per our choice. So you can see over this यहाँ पे ये आई बॉल बना हुआ आ रहा है हर लेयर और बैकग्राउंड के सामने. सो अगर आप विजिबल करना चाहते हैं तो ये आई बॉल दिखाई देगा. दैट मीन्स दिस पर्टिकुलर लेयर इज विजिबल. अगर आपको इस लेयर को हाइड करना है तो आप इसको क्लिक करोगे और ये आई बॉल जो है डिसेबल हो जाएगा, ये दिखाई नहीं देगा. दैट मीन्स यू आर बेसिकली disabling this layer, and it will not be any more visible to anyone. So till now you have been working on the background layers. We have done few of the activities over background layers of the images. So we can move the layer up and down in the hierarchy. किसी भी लेयर को हम स्वैप कर सकते हैं, स्विच कर सकते हैं. सो बेसिकली अगर हम ये स्क्वायर इमेज और स्काई इमेज को स्विच करते हैं, स्वैप करते हैं इनकी पोजीशंस, तो क्या होगा, क्लाउड्स जो है वो ऊपर विजिबल होंगे और ये जो स्क्वायर बना हुआ है ये नीचे चला जाएगा. तो दे देन वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू सी दिस, क्योंकि ये वाली लेयर के पीछे ये लेयर छुप जाएगी. सो किस सीक्वेंस में आपको लेयर्स विजिबल करानी है, ये सिंपली डिफाइन करता है ऑर्डर ऑफ द इमेजेस. सबसे पहले हमें टॉप लेयर विजिबल होगी, देन द सेकंड, देन द थर्ड, देन फोर्थ. तो दिस वे वी कैन विजुअलाइज द लेयर्स. And any new layer can be added from the layer palette, and we can delete any existing layer as per our choice. And the Photoshop has provided a separate layer palette to work with. Under lab sessions I have demonstrated you the layer palette. Layer palette में आप layers कैसे add कर सकते हैं, you have visualized all that. And this is how we can work with layers. So actually this is your layer palette. ये एक layer palette है आपका. So layer palette में basically हमारे पास options होती हैं और उस layer के related जो भी properties हमें चाहिए वो provided होती हैं. So to move the contents of a layer, we basically choose move tool for selections and move the image. And then you must highlight the layer you wish to move by clicking on it in the layer panel. And once the layer is selected it will appear blue. So ये जो लेयर है अभी जो ब्लू आपको दिखाई दे रही है, दिस लेयर इज सिलेक्टेड वन. हम इसी पे ही काम कर रहे हैं. कोई भी इमेज से कोई पार्ट हमने मूव करवाना है लेयर पे, विल सिंपली यूज मूव टूल टू ड्रैग द इमेज ओवर द लेयर. और किस लेयर पे मूव करवाना है वो आपको लेयर पैनल में लेयर सेलेक्ट करके पता चल जाएगा. So this is how we can work with layer panel. And multiple layers can be selected by choosing a layer and then holding down the shift key and click on different layers. So you can also choose multiple layers. All the layers between the two selected layers will be highlighted in blue. And when you want to select non-adjusting layers, you can click control or command, then click PC. For PC you have to click and it will be selecting the required layers. So with several layers highlighted, multiple layers can be moved simultaneously as I have mentioned. अगर ये 3 layers हैं, आपने तीनों select किए, आप इनको move भी कर सकते हो up and down. However, they will maintain their relative position in one order. So अगर इस पूरे सेट को, ये 3 का आपने सेलेक्ट किया है, तीनों को मूव करना चाहते हो नीचे, तो स्काई की ऊपर आ जाएगी, बाकी नीचे आ जाएंगी. बट इनका जो इंटरनल सीक्वेंस है वो सेम रहेगा. ये लेयर्स का तीनों का ऑर्डर सेम रहेगा, सिर्फ ये या ये ऊपर नीचे हो सकती है. सो दिस वे वी वर्क विद लेयर्स. So these are few of the alignment options that we can work over layers. And we can align top edge, we have align vertical centers, align bottom edge, align left edge, align horizontal. So we have all these options to make the alignments over the layers. So next we are having layer interactions. So layer interaction is what? So it is basically a way in which the layers will appear over one image in one document. So the manner in which individual layer in a document may interact with each other is editable in a number of ways. The most basic interaction is opacity. हम हमें लेयर पैनल में ओपेसिटी ऑप्शन मिल जाती है. यू हैव सीन द ओपेसिटी ऑप्शन. सो यहाँ से हम इसकी परसेंटेज कम या ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं किसी भी पर्टिकुलर लेयर की. सो किसी पर्टिकुलर लेयर को आप डार्कन करना चाहते हैं, हाईलाइट करना चाहते हैं, तो ओपेसिटी आप इंक्रीज कर देंगे. अगर उसके कलर्स आप थोड़े डिम दिखाना चाहते हैं, ब्लर दिखाना चाहते हैं, सो देन यू विल गो फॉर lower level of opacity. And similarly we have options here to add the blurriness or sharpen, smudge. So that options you can find under this drop down. So by default the opacity of layer is 100%, but this can be adjustable by moving the slider that appears when you click on the right pointing arrow at the side of opacity values, as I have shown over here. And alternatively you can adjust the position of the cursor over the word opacity and drag from here. You can also drag to reduce or to increase the values. So this is one example where the opacity of this circled layer is been reduced. ये जो circle layer थी इसकी opacity हमने reduce की है, बाकियों की नहीं की. बाकियों की सब सेम है, 100% है. सो यू कैन विजुअलाइज ओवर हेयर कि इसकी जो पोर्ट्रेशन है, इसकी विजिबिलिटी है वो थोड़ी सी कम हो गई है, इसके कलर्स थोड़े से डिम हो गए हैं. So this way opacity feature, opacity property of layers works. So we have next blend modes. Layer palette में जहाँ ये मैंने आपको normal drop down दिखाया था. So these all are the options that are available to make the changes in visualization or modes of your layer. So layer can also interact with one another by using blend modes. They allow one layer to affect underlying layer in number of ways. We'll be talking this blend in series. So let's see one by one. Firstly, we are having normal mode. Under normal mode, you can visualize all the layer under normal conditions. And you can also dissolve, like one layer will be dissolved with the other one. And this I have already demonstrated few of the features from this in your lab session, so you can refer to that also. Apart from this we are having this darkening mode. इसमें जब भी आपको darkness जो है pixels की वो कम या ज़्यादा करनी है, so you can opt for this. Then is lightning mode we are having. Then we are having contrast modes, inversion modes, and then is component mode. So you can practice all these modes and check the visibility, how the visibility affects and how they work over different layers. So you can explore them by practicing. So then we are having is naming a layer, how we can name a particular layer. So when we need to name a layer under a layer palette, we can simply right click over the layer and we can go for layer properties, under which we can change the layer name. And to add particular layer we have the option in the bottom of this palette. इस पैलेट में नीचे आपको न्यू लेयर, ऐड न्यू लेयर की यहाँ ऑप्शन मिल जाएगी, एंड फ्रॉम वेयर यू कैन ऐड एनी ऑफ द न्यू layer. Then is text layers. So how we can add a text layer? as we have demonstrated one activity in the lab session for adding text layers. So adding a text to an image is very simple and can be done in two ways. We can select the type tool, which we can find under toolbox, under tool panel, and then click on the image where you would like to type to appear, and a flashing cursor will appear and you can commence your typing. So one way is this. The other way is, if with to create a column of text, you can magazine layout, and then in the selected layout you can just type by type tool, and instead of just clicking, you need to click and drag to create the text box, and now when you type it will appear in that contain box. So this is how we can work with layers. We can add new layers and we can delete the layers, we can rename layers. So this is one another example you can check over here. So here under this example, what we have done is, this is a layer palette basically. So under this what we have done, we have created one background with white, then over that we have added one layer with the name square, और उसके ऊपर हमने एक इमेज बनाई है. सो वी हैव क्रिएटेड वन इमेज और वो स्क्वायर है, और इसको हमने कलर दे दिया है रेड और पिंक, यू कैन से. सो ये कलर कैसे देना, यू सिंपली नीड टू राइट क्लिक ओवर द पर्टिकुलर लेयर and it will ask for the properties, then under layer properties you can change for the colors. So these colors are basically given just to reference. ऑलराइट. सो आपने पिंक लेयर को कंसीडर करना है, ग्रीन को या ब्लू को, दीज आर ऑल विल बी फॉर रेफरेंस. Over the that we have added one another layer, and we have drawn oval and renamed it with the name green. And then apart over that, over the top we have created a hexagon over one layer and renamed that layer with hexagon and given the color blue. So basically we have created three layers, as in three figures will be visualized in one image, and we have set the background as white. ठीक है. सो अल्टीमेटली हमारे पास जो इमेज आएगी उस पे ये तीनों इमेजेस हमें दिखाई देंगी एक साथ. एंड अगर हमें किसी को भी मूव करना है, सो वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट दैट पर्टिकुलर लेयर एंड वी कैन मेक द चेंजेस एंड ऑल्टरेशंस. और अगर इनमें कलर्स फिल करने हैं, वी कैन गो फॉर कलर पिकिंग. जो भी कलर आप, फोर कलर बैक कलर आप चूज करोगे, कलर स्वैच में आप कलर कोई भी चूज कर सकते हो और इसमें फिल कलर कर सकते हो. So filling color can be done either by brushing, by color fill, that is your choice. So these are few of the basic things that I wanted to discuss you about layers and about layer panel. So under this session, we have discussed about layer, what actually layers are, what is the difference between background and the layers that we have added, and how we can uh, view and hide a particular layer. Also, how to add a new layer and how we can remove new layer, and how we can reorder the layers, rename the layers, and how we can set the opacity value. Then we have discussed about few of the blending modes of layers. Apart from this, I want to discuss about few of the styles that are available, layer styles. सो ओवर द टॉप जब भी आप मेन्यू बार में जाएंगे, लेयर्स में आपको लेयर स्टाइल्स मिल जाएंगे. सो वहाँ पे आप चेक कर सकते हैं, वी हैव various inbuilt styles that you can apply over your layers. Apart from this, we have an option to create custom styles. हम खुद के styles भी create कर सकते हैं. So you can create custom style using one or more of the various options. For that, we have the option of drop shadow. So this effect will add a shadow that fall behind the content on the layer. तो जैसे शेडो दिखाई देती है कंटेंट के बैक साइड पे, आपको कुछ डार्क इमेज शो करनी है, तो दैट विल बी गिवन बाय ड्रॉप शेडो. देन वी हैव इनर शेडो. दिस इफेक्ट विल add a shadow that falls just inside the edges of the layers content to give the burn appearance. So whatsoever the content is, it will be uh, shown a shadow right at the edges. Then we have outer glow and inner glow. These effects will add glows that originate from the outside and inside images of the layers content. Apart from this, we are having bevel and emboss. So this effect will add various combinations of highlights. आपको आपकी इमेज में कोई भी शेडो या हाईलाइट्स दिखाने हैं जो एम्बॉस्ड है, अपवर्ड्स है, तो ये आपको मिल जाएंगे बेवल एंड एम्बॉस कस्टमाइजेशन में. देन वी हैव स्टेन. This applies shading to the interior of layer that reacts to the shape of the layer, typically creating a satiny finish. So apart from this, we have other styles, that is color gradient and pattern overlay. So gradient basically provides you with the scales over which you can work with the layers. And apart from this, we have stroke. So strokes जो है ये आपको fine strokes देती हैं over coloring gradients and patterns. So these are few of the customized styles that are provided for layer styling. So you can find them in menu bar under layers. You can make use of them. So this is all about layers. So anyone who wants to ask anything may ask the questions.